Good morning. I'm working to live a healthier lifestyle and stick around and see one of the people who inspires me to do that. My name is Kay and I'm your host today. The June Health Challenge Live Show, a talk show about working to live a healthy lifestyle. I'm a working wife and social media entrepreneur that tries to encourage others to find what works to live the life they love. The challenge team is a group of amazingly extraordinary individuals that is working to support one another every day. Join in the conversation as we are always working to be better. On Happy Trails Hiking, you will find content focused on park travel as well as living a healthy lifestyle. If you're interested in that content, please feel free to subscribe. If you know someone that would be interested in our interview today with Yankee from Yankee's Outdoor Adventures, please feel free to share this show with them. As I mentioned, we are going to be talking to Yankee from Yankee's Outdoor Adventures today. Hello, Yankee. How's it going?
Hello, and thank you very much for having me. It's great to be here. I hope you are doing well, and I hope our message reaches out to our audience, and they are all in good frame of mind and good body and spirit to receive it.
Yay. Yeah, me too. So just to let the chat know, Yankee is using his phone per usual because that's what he does. And he cannot see the chat because he's on Hangouts with me. So if you have something that you have a question for Yankee, please put at Happy Trails Hiking. And I will be happy to ask that question to him for you. But Yankee, we already have a huge room in here already. Gary from Life on the Trail is here. Justin Mello, Lori Bryant, Cliff Reiser, Diana SFNG, Panic D Paranormal History, Joran Yaderberg, Food Forest Permaculture, Inspired John, Desmond Donders. My goodness, everybody's here. Susan from Susan's Creative, Marty's Crew, Our Family Adventures. It is awesome to see all of you. Stacy Morgan even just stopped in, so that is awesome. Susan's Creative already has a question for you, Yankee. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, it says, please stand up and show us what your shirt says.
Do I need to stand up?
Oh, no, you're good. It says, get back to the list, John.
It says, get back to the list, Inspired John. Get back to the list, John.
Rachel Rawson is here, and Inspired John says he can't see the chat.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. There's such thing as a replay, brother.
There you go. He will be watching. Anyway, it is great to see everybody today, and I appreciate you all being here. As most of you know, this is my finale week for the Health Challenge. For the last 11 months, we have been challenging folks to work to be better and work to live a healthier life and work to live the life they love. So it's always good to be reminded to work the life you love and work the life you love. No, live the life you love. And Yankee reminds me of that every single day. And we have a splash raid. Timey Lives is here. Thank you for being here, and Timey, and thank you for sending folks over. Erica's Wacky World is here as well. And who else did I see? Stacy Morgan's in the house. Wow. And Rachel Rawson, who's Rawsome. So that's cool. Yankee, so one of the things that Inspired John mentioned on his show this morning was that it is Bourdain Day. And so Anthony Bourdain was a chef on the Travel Channel, I believe, and he wrote several books, traveled around the world, making recipes and, cooking and trying new foods and experimenting with things. But he committed suicide a year ago. And so one of the things that Yankee talks about often is mental health and how you keep a good mental perspective on life. So Yankee, would you like to share some views on that?
Well, it's suicide's really, it's a touchy thing. And I know there's probably a lot of us, maybe even in the community, that has had that affect our lives in one way or another, somebody we knew or friend, family, what have you. And when it comes to your mental health, if at any point in time, I would just want to say, even before I say anything else, you ever feel a need or a desire to hurt yourself, you do need to reach out and talk to somebody. And as I guess as a disclaimer, I'm definitely no professional in giving that type of advice. But on the same note, I think it's important to find a happy place to be able to take yourself to, and it doesn't even mean you have to physically go anywhere when I'm saying this either, but able to find that happy place and take yourself there and visit there more than once a day or at least a long period of time every day if you can. Guys, the biggest challenge that'll be the biggest fulfilling challenge you could ever face would be if you could learn to live in the present. Because in the present, you'll realize that nothing else matters. All the things we worry about that happened already are gone and done. All the things we worry about that haven't happened yet. And if we can actually learn to escape and live in that present, that moment, you'll find it's a very fulfilling and happy place to be. But go ahead, Happy. I know I ramble. You know me.
No, you're
And I got
fine.
I don't know if y'all noticed the dog is like, I'm trying to keep her from biting me because she
Oh,
makes me bleed almost every live stream. So,
fingers crossed that doesn't happen this time. So, you mentioned Happy Place, and I know that in the first month we did Happy Place photos, and you shared your happy place, and anywhere you are was your happy place, and I loved that. But Matt, sorry, Matt. Well, he still works a 9 to 5 job, and some days are pretty stressful, and he has several of our videos that he just loves to watch to go to his happy place. And so I did some that were just sounds of happy trails way back in the library. But so he'll pull those up and watch those and
that's
just
awesome.
yeah. So that's something that he did. Susan's Creative does have another question for you. Speaking of Ela, so how many inches has your puppy grown this week, and what do you feed him or her?
I haven't measured her. She goes to the doc. She's getting stronger. She goes to the doctor next week, so we'll get a weight update and stuff then. But
Cool.
she's grown. Can you see her back here?
Yes, she's having a good time with that bunny.
There's her bunny.
Yeah. Let's see. Yankee's biggest challenge right now is not getting his arm pulled off, Cliff Reiser says. So hello, Cliff. It's good to see you. And Cliff put out a video this morning about arthritis. And I listened seriously to that one because I know that both of my parents have some issues. My dad had a knee replacement and my mom has arthritis in her hip. So anyway, so Cliff had a great video this morning. And Nomadic Bike is here. It's good to see you. And man, Karen Summers, great room today, guys. And Simply Shannon Miller is from across my state. I wave at her. I have to wave west though. Sorry. Are you seeing it, Shannon? And then and I don't know what Panic D is getting chewed out from a net about, but he got a call and got chewed out about something, and I missed that. Dezombified is here and had a great interview with Panic D Paranormal History on Saturday night, so that is cool. And yeah, we have a great room today. I can't even. That's awesome. Thank you all for coming, and I appreciate you so much.
Everyone who's coming in, be sure to smash the like button. And I can't see the chat, but if you're new to the chat, come back after the show and leave a comment. That way you stand out a little bit more. It lets the creator know that you're new to the community or new to the show, and it gives them a chance to check you out as well and get to know you.
I always forget to do that, Yankee. And even, YouTube, the algorithms count our engagement. And yeah, we get engagement in the chat, but it also helps to leave a comment afterwards for YouTube. Like if you really enjoyed the live show, you go back and leave a comment and say, you know what, I really enjoyed the live show. 15 minutes in, you talked about blah, 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 blah. And that lets YouTube know that you're really enjoying something.
It's a great tip, and it's also, I tell you what, a way to use that. If you don't mind me throwing this in, I don't want to deter you too much, but for using that as an advantage, any of us that have the one or two videos that are doing really well, okay, we get a few of them, maybe they're reviews or whatever. If you have one of those videos, implementing that in that, sorry, uh, imp, implementing it into those videos in a way. Wow, I thought I just lost.
Oh, you're still there.
Okay, something funny went on here on this end.
Okay. Well, I still have you, and
Okay.
I think I got you still. Anyways, everybody here in Yankee okay? Talk a
I'm
little
not
bit.
frozen on my. I'm sorry about that. I'm
Oh,
frozen
there you
on my.
go. Okay. Well, let me read a little bit of the chat, and hopefully, oh, there you are. See, you're back.
Okay.
Diana SFNG didn't enjoy. We enjoyed blah. Yeah, blah blah blah. That's a thing from college. So, yes, everybody's got him. Okay. So everybody
I
says we
just
can hear him.
again real quick to if you got me for a minute. The leaving a comment when you get those videos and you get any comments on them as a little tactic. Ask a question to the commenter, okay, and try to get them to throw another one. And if you can do that with as many as possible, because that's going to help that video that much more in the ranking, the one that's doing good, because it's going to show higher engagement. So, don't use that tactic on every single video, but when it's doing good, it's a great tactic to use.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Everybody says they can see you fine. So that's cool. And I don't know if I said hello to Nomadic Bike, but hello, Nomadic Bike. I have to wave east for him because he's over in Illinois. And every day when I watch videos, I get the Enjoy Illinois ad. So they must know I'm from the Midwest and that I should go enjoy Illinois. But anyway, all is well. So, Yankee, when you heard that I was going to be doing healthy lifestyle shows, why did you decide to join in? What was the thing that made you want to do that?
See, with you, what I seen already was because you're already an outdoor content creator, and I already knew that for you to talk about a healthy lifestyle, you were already getting a very key factor involved in that. Okay, and that's what drove me to it. Pulled me to it because, well, like-minded type of things. We like things that are like-minded, and I knew if you were an outdoor content creator and you were going to work in healthier lifestyle, you were going to be explaining the fact that there is a necessity to get outdoors, to get fresh air, to get sunshine. These things are all part of a healthier lifestyle. So, and I
Yeah.
think that's probably what major part that drove me to what you were doing.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Everybody is saying which way do you have to wave at me and show us your guns. So guns, I did that, and I have to wave south to wave at Timey. So hi, Timey. Oh man, they're goofy. Zombified has to take off. Thank you for being here, friend. I appreciate it so much. And Food Force Permaculture, who always leaves great tidbits. Says negative ions to balance your biorhythm can be found in abundance near lakes, rivers, waterfalls, and the ocean. To get into new rock climbing and bouldering, hiking in nature will make you happy. And that reminds me of everything that Yankee told me when I first met him, that we were all connected by rivers. So that was really fun. So yeah. Good job, Howie, at putting that all together.
See, to me, that makes sense on probably just on a whole different level. The earth is our mother, y'all, and the rivers, the water, the oceans, the streams, the creeks, they are the veins, the blood thriving life of our mother. So to say that we're more, what more connected can you be than through the water? So
that is so true.
It's awesome.
Floods are not good. I mean,
No.
they're just not good for the agriculture. They're not good for the houses and the people that they affect. But we are taking over. The river was there long before we moved in. And so the river, Mother Earth, is cleaning. And I think that we are connected by a lot of water this year. Inspired John just gave me a super chat. So he said, boom, the guns of K, give her money. No, but thank you, Inspired John. I appreciate the $1.99.
Now, what
What?
did John give you? What did John give you?
$1.99.
Cheapskate.
No,
$1.99.
the guns are only worth so much, I guess. Oh, funny. And yes, we are having our season finale.
I like somebody beat John's super chat and show him how sorry that was.
No worries, John. It was not necessary. I appreciate it very, very much. Simply Shannon Miller says the flooding is a mess here. Yes, Matt and I are about to start taking a road trip west, and yeah, it will be interesting to show you guys in video. We'll do edited videos about the flooding across as we head west. So, and Panic D said floods are not good for 70+ foot taller trees. Yeah, that does not seem good. Oh, yeah, he has all the weak trees on his property. So the moisture in the ground is not keeping the trees in the ground, and they keep falling over. So that's a problem. Do you have problems with down trees in your windy Ohio?
Yeah, it's real sandy soil, and this is I've talked about it in other videos, but this is what was once known as the Black Swamp. And actually, the Black Swamp region stretches out over about 4 counties. And it's a really large region. The only reason it's not a swamp today is because it was man had drained it, dug ditches to drain out the swamp.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Nomadic Bike. Nomadic Bike gave $2, and he said, "Inspired John, the party is here."
There,
well, thank you very much,
Nomadic. There you go.
Bike.
But Nomadic Bike, that was pretty sorry, bro. Somebody show up, Nomadic Bike,
no.
and somebody needs to
that
show
is
up.
Not what this stream is about at all. But I appreciate everyone so much. Yorin said floods are not good at all, and it doesn't matter where you live. It makes life harder than it already is. Yes, I agree.
But on the reversal, if we were going through a major drought this year, things would look just as bad, and and it happens.
Right.
So, but this has just been really some crazy weather. Look at Spirit Forest was having snow, and so out of the ordinary for this time of year.
Exactly. Marty's crew says you'll definitely get to look at the flooding here in Kansas. It's not as bad as Missouri, though. I'm not sure, Marty. That'll be interesting. Herman the Great's in the house. Well, hello, Herman. It is good to see you. This is our finale week of the health challenge. I've been doing them since August. And so I'm kind of talking to the folks that have inspired me throughout the whole challenge. And this week, trying to get them to tell me why they joined in and what has inspired them about the health challenge. So, Yankee, what has inspired you about the health challenge?
I got inspired right away with, like you had mentioned, I knew about it in the very, very beginning, so that's why I said, I was excited for it. I knew about it. When I got involved and, my chat got taken away. So you guys know, and there was a lot of days I would chat with you after the fact, and it's just, but it changes the way you can be with the community. But that is actually one of the things that I really found awesome once I began watching, was that there was a group that found their way into it. And they came every day. They were supportive. They were real people. And that all became an attraction, to be in.
Yes. Well, I just dropped Yankee's link in the chat, and it is also in the description below. So I hope that if you don't know Yankee, that you will please stop over and say hello to him. Oh, Herman the Great, thank you so much. He said, dropped a super chat for $1.99. Says, much love to UK. Well, much love right back at you. I appreciate you so much.
So, Herman the Great. You're awesome, brother.
That's exactly what Inspired John just said. So you two are sharing a brain. That's kind of scary.
Don't even go there. Inspired John. He's trying to get in my brain. He's like an earworm.
Well, Yeah, I got nothing to say about that. John, you might want to check before getting into Yankee's brain. Just say. Anyway.
You couldn't handle it in here, bro.
Oh man. Yes, I agree. We have a great group of people that inspires me every day, and I always tell everybody that we have the best group on Twitter. Well, we also have a pretty great chat on Instagram too. It's not the health challenge chat, but it's a chat of great creators that is really gets together and really talks about stuff and shares
And,
our lives. So that's fun. It's more than just
and
sharing health. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, that's a whole nother place. And when you do them on a regular basis, like the Twitter group, the Instagram groups, live stream itself becomes a place.
Totally. Totally. I agree. So that's why I started Workout Wednesdays, because we were doing the push-up challenge and the headstand challenge and all these other things in the Twitter chat. And so tomorrow on the live stream, same time, same station, Inspired John and I will be doing hashtag Workout Wednesday. And I'm thinking that probably halfway through, after we've done a good warm up, that we'll do a push-up challenge and see how this goes. So it will be a good finale for Workout Wednesdays. So
Awesome.
and I tricked him into it, Yankee. You'll be proud of me. I said, so hashtag push-up challenge on Workout Wednesday live, and he went, well, I don't remember agreeing to that, but sure I can. And I went, well, you didn't agree to that, but thanks. See you on Wednesday.
Me too. And he just didn't remember I was there.
Oh,
So,
yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
yep.
Yankees always got my back.
I'm happy. I'm always glad to get one over on John anytime.
Desmond Donder says, going back to your brain, the puppy owns the brain. So Ela has your brain, is what they say. Trying screen printing's here. TSP, it is good to see you, Brandon. Thank you for coming. It's awesome to see you. He pops in every once in a while. I like watching his Instagram lives where he's making shirts and just talking with us. So I love those. You need to do another one of those, Brandon. I'm ready. But yes, for those of you who don't know, this is my last week of the health challenge, and I will be taking July off from live shows, and you'll still be seeing edited videos from me. As a matter of fact, tonight I have a video coming out about traveling to Theodore Roosevelt National Park up in North Dakota. And it's going to be a two-part video, because otherwise I just fell in love with Theodore Roosevelt National Park, but it's going to be a two-part video.
With some really special things, which I got to hear about already. Huh?
Yeah,
it's going to be great stuff.
I'm excited to show it. These are my first wild horses that I've ever seen, anywhere. I know that there are wild horses somewhere down here in Missouri, but I've never gotten to see them. And these are some pretty special wild horses. There's some mythology, I guess, mystery to them. Possibly they are descendants of horses from very famous people in our American history, I guess you could say.
Definitely. I don't think you should give it away much more than that, though. Happy, that's like an awesome teaser, and it is worth being a teaser. You guys got to see the video. When's the first one drop?
Tonight at 6 p.m. So 7 p.m. EST, it'll drop. I really like that time slot for my outdoor and travel things, because people don't think about traveling at 6 a.m. in the morning. They think about traveling. They get home and they go, oh yeah, I'd like to go there, and they have time to sit down and actually watch a 10-minute video about a really cool place. So
right,
I'm very excited to show part 1 today, and then part 2 on Thursday. And I am still looking for people who are interested in being part of Wildlife Wednesday, and that's next week on Wednesday. So it's the 3rd of July. We're going to have hopefully a big group. The playlist is already up. I just need to get it out to people. And it's not open to just outdoor channels. It can be open for every kind of channel. And this is a great way to collaborate, folks. This is one of the ways Yankee taught me to collaborate. I met Yankee 3 years ago um, when I started YouTube. And, before we couldn't collaborate live like this back then. We had to do edited videos. And, one of the ways that you collaborate is to edit a video and say, I'm part of this collaboration or I'm part of this playlist. Or, you can send your video, which is the first thing that we did with Yankee on the meet and greet. Matt and I edited a video, sent it to him, and he made it part of his meet and greet show, which was an edited video. So it was just really, it's a really great way to collaborate. So if anybody is interested in Wildlife Wednesday, please contact me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I would love to get you into the playlist. So anyway, any thoughts on that, Yankee? he's not
get involved. We understand that the playlist of the participants in these type of things change, so we don't expect you to list all the people or anything of the sort. We'll just have you do like a copy paste of a description that'll go in, and it'll wind up in the playlist with all the others, which is ultimately just a whole nother place for your video to be advertised in addition to being advertised on your own channel.
Right.
Yeah, get involved. Any little bit helps.
Yeah, that's cool. Happy Lux came in the room. Hello, it's good to see you, as well as Denny McReacts. Yankee, do you know Danny McReacts?
That sounds really familiar.
I met him through Frank at Art of Morbid.
Okay.
And yeah, he does reaction videos to songs, or to bands playing songs live or things like that. So it's really, really cool. And he just reacts to the songs. So it's really neat. I really enjoy his videos. I don't get to watch them all the time, but I do enjoy them. Thanks for coming, Danny. I appreciate it. Timey wants to know, what exactly do we need to do? And I'm assuming she means for Wildlife Wednesday. So the Wildlife Wednesday does have a set of rules, and I can send those to you. Just contact me. There is a Twitter chat that is available, and just contact me. I'll be more than happy to send you the rules or the guidelines that we go by, as well as the playlist link, so you can add your video into the playlist, and then it'll all go live next Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. EST.
Let me add one more thing. The way the wildlife and you guys had like put different people in charge over the last year. It's been going for like a year, and you all have taken turns on who was running it, because ultimately someone's got to write the description for everybody else, type of thing. So everybody took turns. But take notice of how that is actually run, and implement that in playlist with your own community in other topics. Don't be afraid to use that format and that idea, because it does help. It does work.
Yeah, it sure does. We've done, like, I did a national parks, happy birthday to the national parks playlist, so on and so forth. And things like that. I've done edited videos where people have sent me their edited videos. I think Yankee did a Valentine's video for our national parks one year, a couple of years ago, actually. But Food Forest Permaculture has to take off. Bye, Howie. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being in with our challenge and hanging out with us. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, Howie had to leave. I take it Ela was running around funny, Yankee?
Yeah. I got a wind break up, so I actually can't see that direction.
Oh, gotcha.
She's on the other side over there, so I had to just see where she was going.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Hey, Yankee, these half-hour shows go by really, really fast. What would you like to share here at the end with our wonderful audience today?
Just guys, for your own sake and your own well-being, get outdoors and get some fresh air. Breathe in some oxygen. Feel the sun on your skin. Stick your feet in some water. Get dirty. Have fun. enjoy life. Remember when you were a kid? There's no difference right now. It's just your body got older. Get out there and have fun. Enjoy yourself. It's healthy for you here and here. So I guess that's it. Happy? Is that good? Or do
That's
you want to say something
awesome.
else?
That's awesome, Yankee. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited that you wanted to be here, and thank you for inspiring me every day, and thank you for inspiring others and encouraging them to, have adventures and get outside and enjoy Mother Earth and all that she has to offer, even if it's a, dust devil running over and smacking your camera over and things like that, throwing you through the air. It was one of my favorites. But oh my goodness, thank you.
You'll never experience it unless you get out there. And guys, I'll guarantee you the best HD quality you're ever going to see is outside. Just leave your device and go out there and look. It's awesome quality. The best. It's the best.
Yes, I agree. I agree. And I hope that you all will find awesome things to do today. Remember that you are not replaceable. And until tomorrow for Workout Wednesday with Inspired John, do something great for your health, guys. Thank you so much for being here.